So when I'm thinking about how to elevate someone's routine, I'm thinking about the barriers that they're encountering in their day-to-day life and the reality that they live in and the constraints that prevent them from being able to achieve the skincare goals that they're after. Today we're gonna do makeup and skincare. She's approaching 40, has 3 kids under the age of 6. She's a real estate agent. She's becoming more concerned about skincare and anti-aging. She still wants to stay in a pretty moderate price point, around like $30, $35. Current routine, she's using the DHC oil-based cleanser. This thing has been around, I think, my whole life. And it's okay. I know that she's not using it regularly though. However, I wouldn't get rid of it. Like, it still is functional, but I think we can do better. And so I know she wants to wash her face more. How can we remove barriers? Easy answer, micellar water. Adding micellar water wipes. They are the lazy girl clean. I mean, you can put them next to your bed, do it in bed. Let's talk about the actives. She's got a bunch of different active ingredients in here, which is great. A retinol from CeraVe, a retinol eye cream from Rock, the vitamin C serum from The Honest Company, and a CeraVe night cream. The retinol product from CeraVe, I like it. It's an airless chamber, so I like the packaging. It's unknown what the concentration of retinol in that product is, and so I don't know the pH of it either, but I do trust CeraVe products. I mean, I would use this till it's done. But when it comes to retinols and when you're talking about like real anti-aging after 40, I think we should just go to the source. Like, we spend so much money on retinol products and so much of it is marketing and the brand and packaging. Just get retinol. Just get tretinoin cream from a doctor. You can also get it online through apps like Nurx. The Rock retinol eye cream, I'd use that up, I wouldn't replace it. And I was pretty pleasantly surprised reviewing the ingredients of this vitamin C product. So the packaging is good. It's going to preserve the integrity of the product. The formulation I really liked. There's an aloe base to it. I would say keep the vitamin C. This is a good product. The CeraVe night cream, it's a good barrier cream, and I like CeraVe, and it's a great price point, but why do they have to put it in a jar? I mean, you're not that worried about introducing bacteria. It's just, ugh. We can do better. I would keep that, and we're gonna do that for morning and night. She also has a product called Lori Day Balm. This was a gift. I think she should just use it as a treatment. Save it for in the winter months when your skin gets really dry. We're gonna drop the castor oil. From everything I could find, there is no scientific evidence that shows that castor oil application can either impact the density of eyelashes, the length, or the number of eyelashes you have. So if anything, all it is doing is moisturizing your eyelashes, which can make them look a little darker. She's doing it every night because she wants to grow longer eyelashes. So if you're taking the time to do it, you gotta use the product that works. If you're going to spend the money on any kind of an eyelash growth product, you are better off just buying the actual pharmaceutical grade product. I personally use Latisse for over a decade. But look, if you don't have insurance or you don't want to go to a doctor and get it, you can get it through a company similar to Ro. I think my prescription was $150 for 3 months, so $50 a month. And that product absolutely lasted me longer than 3 months. Now, the only area that I noticed a gap in the skincare is acids. A good place to start is The Ordinary. Ordinary has 2 different formulations of their lactic acid. One is 5%, this is 10%. In this makeup bag, there are 2 tinted moisturizers, BBS creams, one from La Roche-Posay, the Anthelios product, and one from Maybelline. They both have actually really great SPF. She likes them, they're fine. But she does want an option if she wants a little more oomph in her makeup routine, right? A little more foundation or a face product. So I was thinking about this, and in order to do this, we have to split the SPF and the color product. So for the SPF, for daily SPF, and I would add a little drop of this into a dollop of that CeraVe cream, mix it up, now you got your day cream and your SPF all in one. I'm really liking Crave Beauty, their Beat the Sun SPF. It's super lightweight. It meets It's a 40 PAAA, or an Asian standard for SPF. got hyaluronic acid in it, vitamin E, and it's really cost effective. It's a reasonably priced product. So for her face product, I'm going to recommend a cushion color product. Now this product technically is only available in Korea, but hold on, bear with me because I got it and I've never been to Korea. So the Laneige Neo Matte Cushion Color. So it comes in a compact with a mirror, cushion, and then first time I ever saw products like this was Stila. Had one in, it would have been like the late 90s, early 2000s. They had a compact cushion color that I loved. They're just so easy, and yes, I know they are not the most hygienic, especially if you're using your fingers. This product is going to allow her to add more coverage when she wants it and needs it in a really easy way. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so like my hands are not moisturized, there's nothing special going on here, and you can blend it with your fingers. I'm gonna call this finish a soft matte. Supergoop has a product. It's powdered SPF in a brush. It comes untinted or tinted, and she could just throw that on top throughout the day as a finishing powder. She likes the Glossier blush. I like that too. It's fine. We're gonna keep that. And the Too Faced mascara. It's fine. It was a sample. She's not like attached to it, but I know she really likes a natural mascara. And what I was thinking about is like, how can we make it easier? And what came to mind for me is the Ico tubing mascara. Ico was one of the first brands in the United States to offer tubing mascaras. And when they first came out, they had like 3 or 4 different formulations. This is probably 2014 when I first noticed them. And similar to all tubing mascaras, really easy to take off. I mean, just that micellar water will do it, but you literally just splash water on your face and pull the tubes off. It couldn't be easier. And Ico's specifically, their just plain tubing mascara is very natural. And I remember that because I actually thought it was too natural for me. So it wasn't for me, but I think it could be perfect for her. Red lipstick, how do we incorporate some color? So this is a woman who's not wearing a lot of makeup all the time, right? Like throwing in a really dark red lipstick, sure, we could do that, but I don't think she's ever gonna use it, and it's gonna be really intimidating. This is from a brand, Rouge, which is actually a French clothing brand that started making cosmetics. There is somebody on Poshmark who is selling them. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So you can do it with your finger and just kind of, I start at the center of my lip and dab it out. Now in Asian beauty trends, this look has been and continues to be extremely popular. The pigment on the center of the lip and then diffuse the color out. It's very easy. She could also use it as a tonal blush, which I love. And if you wanted something more dramatic, you wanted like, okay, yeah, we like this. This is good. Let's go up a notch and like do a full coverage. Use a lip brush. Now the only company still making lip powders is Ciate, London. If this is something that you are interested in, please DM me, send me a picture of your makeup bag. Let's talk.